We should check out the mobile game awards were announced. The mobile game awards were announced. Let's check it out. All right, let me see. Let me check this out. Who we got? Gaming on Phone Awards 2025, guys. All right, you got to put it down in the chat below. What are we winning here? What are the? Got mobile game of the year, ongoing mobile game of the year, indie premium mobile game of the year. I'm not sure about that one, Chief. Innovative mobile game community of the year, Apple Arc. Okay, let's just check this out. All right, do we click on these? Mobile game of the year nominee, right? We're excited to announce the finalists, mobile game of the year. So, I mean, we haven't really played it that much, but you know, UMA MUSUME is probably on here, right? We always is Genshin Impact gonna be on there again? We got Genshin, WUMA, Honkai Star Rail. No, we're not. No, we're not putting Silver and Blood in here, dude. Oh yeah, Etheria Restart for sure. All right, let's check it out. Finalists? I don't know, dude. It's probably gonna be like Genshin, WUA, UMA MUSUME. I'm not sure. Let's see what it is though. Let's check it out. Check it out. Mobile Game of the Year. Finalists. Game of Thrones, King's Road, Delta Force Mobile, Marvel Mystic Mayhem, Talking Tom, Friends, DC Darkly. I've never heard of any of these. Magic Chess Go-Go. Excuse me? Okay. Shh. Have you guys heard of Arch Hero 2? Okay, dude, let's back up here. This is it? Oh my god, you put my email in there. All right, ongoing mobile game of the year. Maybe this was a new mobile games. Ongoing mobile game of the year. Oh yeah, Pokemon TCG Pocket. Okay, this makes a little bit more sense. Hold on, we have TCG Pocket, Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Clash, Mobile Legends, Bang Bang. There's a FIFA mobile game. Whiteout Survival, War Robots. No WUA. No Pokemon Go. No UMA MUSUME. None of those? We're not putting that. I mean, WUA, I mean, technically it's a mobile game, but like I'd probably break my fingers if I put that on there. Honestly, like how long is it gonna be until Genshin Impact's no longer in here, dude? You know? I skip Genshin Impact in real life because they don't allow me to skip cutscenes in the game. So I don't know, man. TCG Pocket makes a shit ton of money, but honestly, I mean, they did update it, but like, we're not putting UMA MUSUME in here. Isn't that game popping off right now? No, WUA not even being on here is like kind of wild to me. Like, for as much like Genshin Impact, like for as much like Hoyo drama, the WUA shield drama that everyone sees in the world out there, I'm surprised that it's not on here. I'm surprised that it's not here. Indie mobile game of the year. What qualifies as an indie mobile game? Subnautica? Dredge? I heard some pretty good things about Dredge. I didn't know that was a mobile game though. I thought Dredge was like a PC game you could play on Steam. I guess every mobile game has something like that. I didn't know about that. I had no idea what any of these other ones are. I didn't know there was a Subnautica. Is that an indie mobile game? Subnautica? That's indie nowadays? Duck Detective Secret Salami, dude. We're gonna have to play that game. We're gonna have to pull some of these games up. Yeah, I played the indie mobile game of the year finalists, the video, right? Space Squad Survival. Indie mobile game of the year. You know what's not on here? You know what's not on here? That's right, dude. Silver and Blood. Silver and Blood's not on there. Well, all right, premium mobile game. Boys, girls, anyone, let me know down below. Put a guess as to what a premium mobile game of the year is. In my opinion, it should be the game that allows you to spend the most amount of money. So Genshin Impact, right? Premium mobile game of the year. Thornfall. Oh yeah, they didn't get no Raid Shadow Legends. Oh no. Way of the Hunter, Wild America, Bright Memory Infinite, Crash Lands 2, Thronefall, Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. What is is this like a is this triple A mobile game of the year down here? The Grand Night Awaits as Winter Shine on October 17th in Bangkok, bro. No one is fucking shining on this list right here. Maybe Backyard Baseball 97 might be doing it. Grid Legends? I don't even know. Why is she wearing like a SWAT helmet? And we got this poor deer or elk or something about to get gunned down. Wave the Hunter, Wild America for sure. Innovative mobile game of the year. Oh my god, this one, mobile game community of the year. That one's gonna be Sparks. Okay, innovative mobile game of the year here. Dredge could win too. Dredge is in here 2 times. I've heard it. I don't really know what Dredge is about, but I've heard good things. Townsfolk is also something I've heard of. Super Farming Boy. I'm not sure what Grand Mountain Adventures thumbnail is. That looks like, I don't want to, if you see it, then you see it, but that looks like someone like trying to jump on someone's fist and do something to it. Not sure. PB&J the musical. We are digging down deep. All right, mobile game community of the year. Us, yeah, it's us for sure. It's here, the Gacha Josh channel. Man, all right, I'm just gonna click this button. I'm just gonna click it. Brawl Stars. Oh no. Wuthering Waves, the only thing they get a finalist to is Mobile Game Community of the Year. Listen, Brawl Stars, Mobile Game Legends, Bang Bang, PUBG Mobile, Call of Duty Mobile. All right, listen, we have like the 4 most toxic fucking communities that I know of, dude. PUBG Mobile, Call of Duty Mobile, Genshin Impact, and Wuthering Waves. Well, the Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves, everyone just wants to like fight each other on the internet in real life, call each other shills and hypocrites and racists and end of service announcements to each other on the internet. PUBG Mobile and Call of Duty Mobile, all of that stuff happens in the game chat. So I think all 4 of those should get disqualified. If you ask me, all 4 of those just knocked out. Battle of Polytopia in eFootball. Listen, brother, I don't know what those are. Brawl Stars I've heard of. And Mobile Legends Bang Bang, that doesn't have a very good title, and it also looks like someone, dude, whoever did eFootball's icon and Mobile Legends Bang Bang icon, they were on some drugs or something, dude. They got the colors going, man. They got the colors going. So in my opinion, Brawl Stars wins this shit, dude. All right, we ain't voting for Genshin Impact. We ain't voting for Mobile Game Community. Neither of these can win, all right? All right, also, neither of these can win. Wuthering Waves or Genshin, they cannot win. They cannot win, dude. Neither of them can win because that's all we're going to hear about for the next year and a half. All right, Apple Arcade Game of the Year. What is this going to be, like Snake? Like Snake? Angry Birds Bounce. Uno Arcade Edition. Honestly, it's going to come down to Lego Hill Climb Adventures Plus. Let's be honest here, dude. Listen, we don't need to talk about that one that much. My brother in Christ. Netflix Game of the Year? Netflix Game of the Year? Black Mirror, Thronglets, The World of Peppa Pig, Squid Game Unleashed. It's probably gonna be Street Fighter 4. Can I go play Street Fighter 4 on Netflix? I'll do that. I'll do it. I'll play Street Fighter 4 on Netflix. You don't think I'll play Street Fighter 4 on Netflix? Listen, I'll tell you, so that hurt my eye. My eye's actually sensitive today. Guys, no. Visual spectacle of the year. Dredge is coming home. Black Beacon, Etheria restart. We did it, boys. We made it, dude. Etheria is here. The visual spectacle of the year. It is a visual spectacle. You know that it should win. Etheria Restart should win this one. It's such a visual spectacle of the year. The graphics are so, high depth, and it looks just, it's a visual spectacle that they're selling you a background that if you want to buy it, it's $50.99. Not even $49.99. $51 for a background. That is how much of a spectacle that game is visually. It's mind-blowing. Like you look at it and you're just like, oh my god, I know the meaning of life now, and I cannot walk away from it. Once this event ends and I can't look at this $51 background anymore, I need to be able to look at it again. So I'm going to give them $51 so I can have it permanently on my account, and only I can see it. That's how much of a spectacle it is. Holy crap. Mobile game adaptation of the year. This is gonna be that Game of Thrones game, ain't it? Game of Thrones! King's Dad is here. Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, okay. Dude, wasn't there a Persona 5 X Phantom or something that's not in here that didn't make it? I know that game came out and then, you know, kind of suffered a little bit. But it didn't even get up in here. All I know is, dude, I wanna play Godzilla X Kong Titan Chasers. I bet you there's no Godzilla in that game. I bet you log in and it's like that Star Trek Fleet Command game where it's just like, we gotta travel to Tokyo, we gotta travel to Nepal, dude, Godzilla's on the run, we need to collect some data. And then like once you collect enough data, he like shows up for a hot minute. Actually, dude, Godzilla X Kong Titan Chasers. Let's see it. Let's see it. Are we ready? X Kong Titan Chasers gameplay. Dude, if we're right about this, walkthrough, dude. Oh shit. If we're right about this, if it literally is just like I'm gonna walk around, man. Oh my god, it's not. What do you fight? Dude, you fight shit. Oh my god, you play as people. Also, you know what? We're not wrong. Where's Godzilla? Where's Godzilla? Oh shit, they're gonna bomb him. There's no Godzilla. There's no Godzilla, dude. He's only in the splash art. You fight these little shits, man. Oh no. All right, well, you know what? Mobile game adaptation of the year. Just like in the movies, the game's the same. You just don't see Godzilla until the end. So, you know what? That's probably gonna win there. Most anticipated mobile game of the year. What is the most anticipated mobile game of the year? Is Etheria Restart gonna be on here? Valorant Mobile. Oh, dude, Azure Premilia. Okay. I don't know anything about Pokemon Champions. Arknight Enfield. That makes sense. Azure Premilia, that makes sense. What else is coming out? Does Azure Premilia even count? That's an MMO. I guess it's a mobile game. It's not, it doesn't have to be a gacha game. Yeah, lack of the new Smilegate game. Goonerfest. I forget the Chaos Zero Nightmare. That's not in there. DNA, which we covered, which looks pretty great, is going to be a mobile game. That's not on here either, which is kind of weird. Azure Premilia and Arknight Enfield. I think these two, one of these two for me, for sure. I have no idea what Pokemon Champions is. Player's Choice, Mobile Game of the Year. Oh. Okay. So, UMA MUSUME Pretty Derby did not get any of the other ones, but it is here for Player's Choice Mobile Game of the Year. WUWA's not here. Genshin's not here. Star Rail's not here. Thank God Etheria Restart's not here, because that would be woofing. None of the big hitters are in here. Player's Choice Mobile Game of the Year. Out of all of these ones here, Silver and Blood is here. You're right, dude. Silver and Blood made it. Oh my God. Player's Choice Mobile Game of the Year. Is it going to be Silver and Blood? We are already know. UMA MUSUME Pretty Derby is going to win. It's going to win. It'll be UMA first place, Girls Frontline, King Shot, which God bless, I don't know how that game made it on here. Player's Choice. Okay. Then Black Beacon. I've heard some pretty bad things about Black Beacon. Like, they're taking like is this the game they're taking like a 2-month break on? They're like, we're not going to update the game for another 2 months. Sorry, guys. They took a page out of Etheria's book right there. Etheria launched with that attitude. They're like, we're not going to do shit for 2 months. It's been 2 months and that game's going to go under. So, I don't know, dude. I'm not sure. Indie Mobile Game Studio. Ooh, got Best Voice Acting of the Year. Let's figure this one out. Indie Mobile Game Studio. We don't know any of these. Honestly, do you guys know any of these people? Do you guys know any of these people? YouTube crowd? Twitch crowd? Top Lava. That's what a name. I'm not sure about that one. Best voice acting in mobile games. All right, this is where we're gonna see it. Woo Genshin, woo Genshin, woo Genshin. I see you guys. Woo Genshin, woo Genshin. Okay, are they gonna be on here? Wait, that's Indie Game Studio. We messed it up. Best voice acting. Oh, it's unique. It's oh. Okay. So we have ZZZ, Wuthering Waves, Cookie Run Kingdom, The Flash, Finon, Makuvia, Muvika. I always call her Makuvia, but it's Muvika. Honestly, when we watched the Finon Honkai Star Rail trailer, that shit was fire. That was fire. And honestly, for the rest of these other ones, I mean, I haven't played Nikkei Goddess of Victory. You know, we were playing Wuthering Waves the other day. I like her voice. I'd either vote for Finon or the Wuthering Waves character. I can never pronounce her name. Cortithia? I butchered that shit. Sorry, dude. Not see, someone already left. Dude, we're recording this, but we already know collectively as a group that someone right then on YouTube left the video and said, "How dare you butcher my Wuthering Waves character's name?" Meanwhile, as they did that, they're up for Mobile Game Community of the Year, dude. I'm not sure. Mobile Game Update of the Year. Oh my god, dude. What do you mean? Like the best patch? The best patch? Honestly, hands down, the Wuthering Waves 2.0 update, from everything that I've read and everything that the little bit that we've experienced the past couple of days with WUA, has to take the cake. I'm sorry, it has to take the cake. Like, I played WUA 1.0, maybe 1.1 a little bit, I'm not sure, and I kind of got a little disinterested in the game, in the play loop, right? 2.0, etc. so far has been a lot better, except I don't know if it's just a me thing, but quick TLDR, side note, I pulled Augusta like super easy. I can't get her flowers until I like do all of the story. Like, I could probably get like a friend or something to teleport me to their world or whatever, but like there's like the thing that I can fast travel to the boss and get her boss mats and stuff, and yeah, I can use the quest fast travel to the new area so I can get the monster materials. But I tried to parkour my way all the way to the small area, the very small area in the southeast where I can get the flowers, and I can make it, I can get there, but there's like an invisible wall and it teleports me away, which is crazy dumb. I'm not sure. So, you know, whoa, what the heck? But I like that game there. I like that one there. Mobile esports game. Esports. So we're gonna see Call of Duty Mobile in here. All of the FPS shooters in here will probably be in the mobile esports game of the year. Ethereum Restart, yeah, dude, for sure. Is it gonna be in here? Pokemon Unite. That game's still going, huh? Brawl Stars. I'm surprised like Call of Duty Mobile's not in here. Like, that should just kind of be a clean. It's an esport game, right? I don't know anything about Honor of Kings. Brawl Stars. I don't really play it, but I do watch a fair amount of YouTube content when I'm going to sleep every once in a while. Like, you know, not like a ton, but like a couple times a month or whatever. And that seems to be like a pretty small but active community. And I don't know why that one wouldn't win. The fact that Clash of Clans is an esport game is just like, okay, dude, I'll esport you with my wallet, I guess. I'm not sure about that one. Esports Team of the Year, dude. Mobile esports. I don't know any of these. We're just Team Liquid. I know Team Liquid, Vitality. Some of these for like league teams, but I'm not sure. More mobile esports player, dude. All right, let's check it out, dude. I'm not gonna say it. I don't know any of these people. Clash Royale. Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. Now, I'm saying this with complete, in total. I forgot the word, but I don't know anything about the game as far as esports concerned, or any of these people. So ignorance is the word I'm looking for. Pokemon Go is an esport? Thoughts? Thoughts? Pokemon Go, the esport? Thoughts? Video game creator of the year, dude. Wait. Video game creator of the year. Is it gonna be that one guy that's like, I've designed the tower? Is it gonna be that man? Is he gonna be in here? I don't see the tower creator. I don't see it. Oh, they mean like video game creator. I'm not on here. Man, that sucked, dude. We'll be on there next year, dude. Don't worry, chat. We'll be on there next year. Mobile game developer of the year. Oh, Bandai Namco, Netmarble, NetEase. None of these companies. Honestly, they should all be banned. They should all be banned. Mobile game publisher of the year. Ban these guys too. Get them out of here. Best IP crossover of the year. Fate Stay Night's gonna win. Fate Stay Night's gonna win. It's gonna be Fate Stay Night, or it's gonna be Stellar Blade, Nikkei. It's gonna be Clash of Clans got WWE. That's kind of fucking fire. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of fire. But it's gonna be Star Rail, just because the Star Rail community is bigger than the Nikkei community, I would think. But it's gonna be Face Day. Let's be honest here. What I'd like to see here is like a Nier Automata collab with a game that I play. That'd be cool. That'd be cool, right? Advertising UA service provider of the year. Fuck you guys. No. Mobile analytics tool of the year. No. Payment per service provider of the year is obviously Xsolla, dude. They're everywhere. And then, you know, your payments fall through and then you get banned. That's 1000% what it is. Xsolla, banning more players from Honkai Star Rail than anyone else. Isn't that what they use? Isn't that what MiHoYo uses, Xsolla? Banning, getting everyone banned. Alternative App Store of the year. The Samsung Galaxy Store, Huawei App Gallery. It's going to be Huawei. It's going to be Huawei or Epic Games. And I'll tell you why it's going to be Huawei. Because there's been so many mobile games that I've played back in my day where it's like for a month or something, like the Huawei App Store will have like a deal or something, or like you can buy $10 of stuff for free or whatever. So people will download the App Store for like Epic 7 or something and get their $10 for free. That's what it's going to be. The best QA localization service provider, dude. None of them. All right, none of them. Best PR marketing team. Not fucking Ethereum Restart, that's for sure. HoYoverse PR team, dude. I don't know the rest of these guys, so I guess HoYo wins, dude. HoYo wins again. External development partner. No one knows any of this stuff. You just wasted my time. Leader in climate action and social innovation, baby. What does this mean? Not sure, but we know what the real one here is, right? We know what the real one is here. Mobile game community of the year, dude. This is gonna be the most inbred infighting crowd thing I've ever seen if either one of these people win, dude. Every Twitter post, every Reddit thread, comment, YouTube comment that you see with someone that makes content for both these games, oh my god, if Wuthering Waves or Genshin Impact wins, dude, it's the easiest shit post on the internet. Be like, my community's better than yours. Ha. But I'm not sure about that one, though. This looks funny, though. Let me know what you think about this, guys. We should have done a vote, but you know what? The YouTube crowd can vote too, guys. Until then, take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. It's Wuthering Waves.